Welcome back today to Wings Eagles Ministry, where we want to share with you today a word from the Lord that I hope will be a blessing to you. I hope will be a strengthening or an empowerment to you. Today we're living in a day and an hour in which a lot of people are facing a lot of situations, and they face things as far as, financially and mentally and spiritually, hardships that they don't know if they can get through. Well, the other day while I was reading, it seemed like there was one verse that really stood out to me, and the Lord impressed it upon me to share with you, the people. So today, I'm telling you, if you need strength, if you need an uplifting, if you need motivation, this ought to work for you. Now, I'm going to share this from a translation of the verse. Now, I know a lot of people say, we don't like translations. We don't like the different translations. We just like the one. Well, there are some that, you do need to stay away from. But there's a lot of translations that just may be related to just a little bit more understandable. And I'm going to give you a word as an example that's in this verse that I'm going to share with you. And the word in the regular King James is countenance. Now, if you look up the word countenance in the dictionary or on your computer, if you look up the word countenance says face or facial expressions. So in this translation that I'm going to read, the word says face. So that's what I'm saying here. This is going to be from Psalms chapter number 44, and I'm reading a couple of the translated words just to make it a little bit easier for you. And again, whatever you're going through today, what this verse tells you is to keep your focus on Christ, because it's with Him that you can become victorious. There is victory for you. There is victory ahead for you. There is a strengthening that you're going to receive right now. And we'll claim it done when you hear this verse. Just tell the Lord, Lord, I'm claiming that for me. I'm claiming that verse for me right now, for what we're going through. And again, maybe it's financial, maybe it's spiritual. Maybe it's someone you know that is going through a problem and you're praying for them. Take this verse and say, Lord, I'm claiming it for them. Listen to these words. Psalms chapter 44 and verse number 3. It was not by their sword that they won the land, nor did their arm bring them victory. It was your right hand, your arm, and the light of your face, for you loved them. That's powerful. Here he says, it was not by their sword that they won the victory. It was not by their arm that they won the victory. But it was by the Lord's hand and the Lord's arm. The love in the Lord's face for His people that He brought them through to victory. So today, remember that. It's not anything within you that will win the victory, but it's Christ in you that will work through you, that will help you to be an overcomer. Whatever it is right now, say, Lord, you're letting Him take it over. You're letting Him take care of it. Maybe you're troubled in your mind about something. Maybe fear and anxiety have got the worst of you. Maybe something is just bothering you to the point where you do not think you can go on. Your emotions are running high. There is a peace that passeth all understanding. There's a calming and an assurance that the Lord has for you today. He gave me that verse to share with you today, so I think someone out there needs to hear this. Again, what this verse is basically saying is, it wasn't by any weapon or any man's strength that the victory was won, but it was by letting the Lord do it, giving it over to God. That's how the battle was won. And you know what? That still rings true today. If you're going through a battle today, Just let the Lord take care of it for you. And you'll come out okay. You'll come out victorious. Remember, God loves you. God bless you. And if you are new here and you enjoy learning more about Christ and getting, hopefully, verses that will help you and strengthen you, make sure you hit the subscribe button before you leave. Remember, God loves you. God bless you. We'll catch you in the next video.